Howdy folks, how y'all doing today? Name's Vic, and we are back at yeah, that. Screw that up. Whatever, keep rolling. Back in Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Not a whole lot happened other than being chased by the underwater invisible gherkin monster. Oh, and going into the guest room and having that whole thing. And a whole lot of lore. But you know. Lore. I love me some lore. Because lore is fun. But sorry, I'm just checking something out with the frame rate. Although, also, I like the fact that this shows like it's dawn and outside is obviously night. Something's wrong outside. We were done on the inside, right? Yeah, we were. We were. Forward! Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Well, why'd you do that? Why'd you kill poor Professor Taylor? What the... Oh. This wasn't here before. Did someone forget a torso? Oop. Torsi. Oh, I know where I can put it. Can we move faster? Evidently it's a very heavy torso. And we'll just drop it in here. There you go. A sacrifice for the Chaos Gods. I wanted to go this way, was. Oh, apparently it's closed now. What am I running up against? You were open. I know you were open. Oh, right. There were like locks and keys and stuff, wasn't there? Do I need to go in here first to like... Oop.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Ah! A light. Okay, two things. One, ascending room. Was it were the elevators called that before when they're first starting? Because I love that. I am going to remember that from now on. We will be taking the ascending room. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I just noticed with the text and the subtext there that the T seems to be overlapping things. Yeah, if I recall correctly, I go through all the rooms before I go into the ascending room. This is probably going to be locked, right? Yeah, the machine room. Probably need to go in there, but first things first, we are going to do the whole YouTube explore! Yay! And the peaceful music's back. Ah! Oh. Oh, there it is. My brain's going to the name of the music, like Lux Eterna or something like that. It was like something. Either way, it's like one of two peaceful soundtracks in the entire Amnesia OST. Probably more. Probably, or not more, less. Either way. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Well. Ooh. This is study like 2, right? Study in the guest chamber area. We got the buzzing back. No, it is not that dark in here. Stop it. I mean, there are other things going on in here, obviously, but... Whoops. My mistake. I don't think there's anything else in there. There's just a whole bunch of junk and things and whatnot. Is it breakable? Nope. Omne de Patri Spiritus Sanctus. Help me, Almighty. Look, I'm fairly confident that both Jesus and God would have a pretty strong sense of humor. I don't think they would take things too seriously. Well, that was just timed pretty well, wasn't it? I mean, one's a prophet and one's, you know, God. How can you not develop any kind of sense of humor after an eternity? Oh, alright, alright, I'm getting out of there, I'm getting out of there. You and your madness nonsense. Knock, knock! Let's just light that. Actually, probably didn't even need to light that. I don't want to waste the oil. Alexander has this painting everywhere. It seems to be his favorite. Is that like, Mary Magdalene kind of situation? I don't know what's going on there. Or not Mary Magdalene. Who's? I don't know. My, theology is a bit rusty. Oh. Jeez. Alright. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weah, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It has an inexplicable... It is as inexplicable as the Halodromos described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as I was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, the texture smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad, investigating one of the antique trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. I don't know if I really should read all this. I don't know. Understand, most important discovery of my life, blah blah blah. Beast, guardian of the orb, the shadow, and the blue shimmering light. Which, if I call it an Amnesia Rebirth, the light was Empress What's-Her-Face. A simulacrum, a ghost of her anyway. Black leaves of cinder, covered in murky water, through the drenched lands, growing embers. Alps, Genoa. Spoke told me about interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. You see, it's like the biggest mystery of Amnesia is the orbs and the fact that the books are especially heavy. The fact they can't really be moved. Oh, except for this one. Ah! The orbs in the shadow. Random cobweb. Oh. The shadow is outside. Oh. There's something out there I'd like to have. Hello! I have come to steal. I'm gonna borrow this. You don't need it. Come on. I don't think I need to go that way just yet. It's not that dark out there, man. You don't need to go crazy. Sheesh. Still trying to... whatever. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. Yeesh. I think there was something that they repurposed, I'm not 100% certain, but repurposed one of the models from the, one of the monsters in Penumbra for that. I could be wrong. Oop. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Well, yeah. Fear, pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Well, kind of the basics of sentient beings, you know, anger, pain, fear. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it, and it reeks of cosmic genesis. Right. Fear, pain, cosmic genesis. Because that's a combination that doesn't elicit something a bit more primordial and terrifying. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process to torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Right, that was the beginning teasing of the whole otherworld civilization using quite literally liquid fear as a power source. Whoa.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
You know, we have a word for people like you. It is called psychopath. Here we are in the study. Or anatomy nonsense. Alright. Nothing. Boop. Thank you. Oh no. There's a skeleton in the drawer. And a map of Borussia Meridonius. I may have butchered that 7 Ways of Sunday. Kinda looks like a map of Skyrim, missing part of it. You lunatic. Here we go. Anatomy Frontiers. Further disappointment, the Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I'm pretty sure there's a local prison that'll help you. Love the statues, by the way. Can I break them? Let's find out. Nope. I mean, I don't really expect the bug to do it. Actually, hold on. That was worth a shot. Was there anything in there? No, I don't see any light blue glowies. Oh. Okay, now we get to go. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. Okay, what am I up against that has me going... I was going straight and you saw me at an angle. I shouldn't have been going on like that. The physics is a wee bit wobbly. Ha! Hoppity hop. Hippity heap. The shadow wanders. No one searched outside the castle. Goopy goops. Ah, we got this. Click. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Wasn't it supposed to be that he was trying to open up a gate to the other world, that Alexander is a native of the other world? He was exiled and he wanted to go back, that kind of nonsense. I don't know why I just wasted one of those, but oh well. Oop. Elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use steam engine, build up pressure. Up 8, down 8. Easy to remember. Thank you. Yay! I got a rod. Anything worthwhile over here? Doesn't look it. There's a candle right there, man. Daniel's got some issues. Daniel's got fear issues. Again, with the random boulders inside of a castle. Oh. Thank you. Whatever few drops that would be. Emergency decelerator. In other words, the brakes. Oh, a minute. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop going insane, you freaking... I get the whole reason of the mechanic, and it's not exactly that annoying, but the whole fact that barely in darkness and Mr. Nobleman just loses his mind in the process. A wee bit more. He flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. That, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but if anyone has seen those like old pictures of, yeah, like you said, the European kings and whatnot, they always have that royal orb in the official portraits, if you will. What the hell is that supposed to be about? I don't know the significance about that. The torso's back. Alright, whoever keeps coming out here and moving things that I move, stop it. Stop it. It is mine to move. Mine only. And what do we have down here? Storage. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. And then he was out for a week. Week on ends. Oh. This feels familiar. I got Scribbly Scrabblies. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. No kidding. Right. Let's stay up here and go through... How much of this... I'm alright, I'm alright. We'll start with this door. Knock, knock. Yoink, yoink. Any oil? No, but there is this. Go. I can't... No. Stop trying to get me into trouble. It's nonsense. Alright, I think he's gone. Because he should be gone. Oh. Yoink. What do we got over here? We got that, apparently.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Stealing children. Could you have done something that was a little less, oh, there's bones. Yeah, it's broken. A little less controversial. Oh, this is where I need to do the whole bomb thing. Gotcha. Now I remember. Slight headache. And a headache just having to keep track of all this. Instrumenta. You know, I understand wanting to have the darkness in some locations, because, you know, doing the whole I must feed off of fear, Pennywise silliness. But did you really have to have the whole place dark? And filled with the tears of ghost orphans? Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Agrippa made a bomb. I am reminded of that little, I don't know how many of you played Castlevania 64. There's a part in there where we had to get the nitroglycerin and whatnot. And that whole thing sucked. The very moment you get hit, the very moment you jumped, kaboom! Everything's over. Rusted shut it has. Knock, 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 knock. Ah, I may have missed a few already. And that annoys me. Alright, hand drill part. The reach of your vision sucks. Oh. Those are the parts, right? Okay. Apparently there's one more part. Oh, the other part of the thing. The other spin of the drill. Look, I don't know where you are, so I can't really help you. Anything here? Oh, yes, there is. Yoink. Ooh, Peter. If I can get it. There we go. Physics be damned! Getting quite a few of these tinderboxes. Hey! Let's light this. Do they add more tinderboxes, or...? Secondary. What was that sound? Ah, there we are. Thank you, thank you. Sounds like there's a fire. Hey! There's one. If I recall correctly, this is a situation where I cannot like jump or run or whatever. Spin, spin, spin. What in the world is all this that make them explosive as they are? Explosive. Oh. Something down there? No. How would you get to that? Whatever. I'm trying to remember. There's something about that door. I think it popped open once on the way back. Do I have to light it? Oh. Am I missing something? Or do I need to go further back? Hold on a moment. I'm not entirely sure if I'm missing anything, like a fuse or whatever. No? Oh. I gotta throw like, okay. That memory just came back. Apparently the flies are feathering me now. Yeah. Woo! There we go. Kablooey! This is the roundabout section. Look, you can whine all you want. I can't get to you. You're in the walls. Nope. Dogs are barking. Oh, here we are.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Ah, bright lights. That was my brain. No, brain's fine. I just had the whole puzzle thing. Cause solving puzzles makes my brain stronger. I mean, it does. I think it's proven, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of it. Open. Pig room. I know, I want some pork. Have some bacon. Because I got some bacon. I just don't have any oil. Okay. Not going to light at... Yoink. Okay. Seriously? Not even gonna bother coming through the door. Fine. That's perfectly okay. You can stay there. And we will follow the trail of flashbacks.
Please, I beg you.
Well, that seemed unnecessary. More machine parts. Deeper down. Ooh! What? Why? What? Ow! Why did it allow me to touch it? And why are the gears bloody? What the hell? Oh. In case of missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Yoink. Yoink. Hide, 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 hide. There is a monster outside the door. It's gonna eat my face evermore. Is there a monster outside the door? It's not coming in. I mean, it's nearby. The music's not any indication. Ooh. I heard it. I got the Willy Wally brain. Where? Oh, there it is. Well, that's a problem. Sip. Ooh, I can see you through the crack of the door in the thing. Are you coming this way? I don't want to run because I need to go into the one room. Oh. Where is he? Right there. Hopefully he won't see me. Blow it out. Oh, he sees me! Is that all it takes to lose him? Oh. I think he's trying to open the door and he's kind of failing miserably at it. I think he trapped me in here. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Are you serious? Oh my god. You fucking... Great. You so fucking suck. Alright. Speed run. I found a bug with your freaking mobs. Oh, ain't that just fucking annoying?
That taste. That
Huh?
fragrance.
What?
Damascus rose.
Yeah, sure. Whatever that meant. Gonna get all these again. Upset. I is upset. Alright. Okay. Here. Don't think there's anything over there. Can't believe that. This is a problem with something that's heavily physics based. It really doesn't take anything for you to get soft lock. And poof. Blah 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 blah. Alright, where's... See ya! I ain't got time for yous. Oh, he's fast. Ow! Okay, maybe too fast. Okay. Ow. I think my impatience screwed me up a bit. Which way are you going? Hasta luego, bye-bye. Bastard. Yeah. Oh, where's this at, I wonder? They appear from nowhere. I am just losing my marbles completely. Just wait for him to come on by. Is he gonna come on by? I don't think he is. Let's just stay in the light for a little bit. Need to heal out my brain anyway. Whenever there's a mechanic that just messes up, that weighs on my patience pretty swiftly. Especially when it's like I'm getting myself locked into a room because the bastard's trying to break it open, got himself in somehow the exact right position in which he'd be stuck swinging for all eternity and not hit the door. Brilliant. I use a quite significant amount of my laudanum. Yay. lovely this is. Oh, I don't hear Captain Groans anymore. Is he gone? It doesn't matter, we got what we need anyway. Just go. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. And then he got ate by a shadow. Speaking of which... Oop. I don't know why I pressed the E button. Oh, the shadow has blocked things. Ew, and it's spilling out blood. Oop.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
You know, that's easy to say, but there are so many people on the planet that would much rather die than experience any shame. I'll take the shame. I don't understand the bullshit of stuff like that, you know, especially them like taking an umbrella into the desert. Hi, sun, hot, umbrella, desert, super hot. If I can, you know, live a little bit longer by carrying an umbrella in the desert, guess what? I'm carrying the frickin' umbrella in the desert. Y'all and your societal expectations bullshit can just go away. What the hell? Oh, that's the torch. I thought it was all on fire down there. Still kind of wibbly wobbly. How bad is the wibbly wobbly? That's alright. I may have missed a match in there, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give that up. Still gonna keep an eye out. Who knows? Maybe I haven't, but at this point, yeah. Knock knock. I have the key, don't I? Huh? I was... Okay. Vic's brain may have just had a completely, shit itself moment. A strange be right. Key. Wait, was it underneath one of the pillows? Oh.
Daniel.
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I'm not entirely sure how I missed that. Or was that something I had to specifically click on? Alright, key. Where be key? My mind is fuzzy at this point. Not that it's ever been not fuzzy. Key. Okay. Shoe.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I don't think I got that the last time I was here. Whatever. Book of Monarchs, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, now we can go down into the machine room and turn on the elevator. Oi. Knock knock. Oh, right. William Smith marked. I would have thought I'd gotten a little bit further here, but apparently not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stop reading the things out loud. Taking up too much time. Who's hissing down here?
5th of July. 1839.
Or you can read it for
Today,
me.
I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In
Yeah.
ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power.
Was that it?
As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
It's your fault, Daniel. It's completely your fault, and you're just attracting diseases everywhere. Going into some ancient, come on. Ancient ruins, Lord knows what's in them. It's hidden away. Okay, it was like, oh, for the love of... I forgot how annoying the lack of... the super... He might have a phobia. It's not mocking, but in terms of the gameplay mechanic, it's just annoying. Alright. 8 up, 8 down. So it's 5. There's 8. 1. 6. There. Even and stable. Meanwhile, modern elevators these days, instead of steam-powered stuff. Knock knock! Anything useful? Nope. At least not in that corner. Alright, there's that. Turn that on because he's...
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance.
Yeah.
Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia.
Oh, there it
He
is.
said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this?
Nothing
Protect me
good.
from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow,
Well, don't
I
drink
shall
yourself
visit my
sleep.
physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Is that what a laudandum is? Ah. Spare rods, blah blah, discard, study, yeah. Circle, Trinity for... Why the circles? Were there early, elevators like this? I mean, they probably were. When technology improves and everything, they get smaller. I think we need this. I'm assuming we need this. I remember I need cogs. The shadow is everywhere. Is there anything in here with? No. Hey, come on. Ding ding ding. Here we is. Like that because light. Oh, there's another one. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Let's see now. save this while I'm at it.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
Oi.
I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Don't be throwing out threats until you know what's going on. So what do the... I don't remember what the orbs actually do in terms of power. I just know they're sought after, they're coveted, but to such a degree where it's like... Why? All I know is that whatever the orbs are, they do some amazing things, like thaumaturgy style things, and they are protected by the shadow. And we'll never know why. It just is. I am missing. Hang on a minute. Where B? Where B? Where B? Too big. I need a smaller one. It's not going to be here. Hello, Cog! Where art thou, Cog? This is... yeah, that was the way in, out, whatever. Cog! Itty bitty tiny little baby Cog! Was that the Cog? It looked too big. Must have been, I guess. Maybe it shrinks. I have no idea. No, I think this is the right one. Happity, 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 happity. And... hey! I mean, it fits, so... how many coal pieces was it? 3? Yep. There we go. Elevator's on. The shadow's pissed off. Shadow is very pissed off. And it's interesting that this invisible force would leave behind. Ah! Oh. Yes, Daniel. Avoid the slime, the ooze, before it decides to reach out and smack us, because reasons! He panted heavily, trying to do his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet has been... oh, I've already read this one. Very grindy. Oop. Don't go out now, please. Yep. It chase. Oop. Oh, everyone hold on to their butts. Carefully treading the unknown land, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions. The outrider touched the brim of his hat as a final farewell. Well, good news is I'm alive. Bad news is that rumbling was loud enough that my doing the little load speech. Probably didn't matter anything. How'd you... You know what, whatever. How we managed to survive that? Oh, here we go.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Bright light, bright light. Yes, Daniel, like a dungeon. Complete with all the torture devices. Don't think there was anything over here for me to get, was there? There was not. We shall I don't know why there's just random roses, but whatever. So that's supposed to be like like an indication or something of Daniel's psyche or some such nonsense. But I really don't know what the roses mean. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, good enough. You know, you're lucky I can't squash you. Ah, the sweet, sweet sounds of the dungeons. Such beautiful music it makes. Cell Area 1. Should we stay down here in Cell Area 1? Or, yeah, let's do that. Mice. Bucket. Grab it. Oh my god. There we go. That's a whole lot of heavy, like, rock movement or something. I don't know, that's stepping or what. Oh, I think that's rock stepping. Boop. Ah. Don't need... Eee! What are you whining about? And... Oh. I thought there was, like, something supposed to happen. Okay. You're fine, for Pete's sake, Daniel. Stop it. Well, it's locked anyway, so... Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Oh, for the love of... I get to stand here again, stare at the light while the sanity meter continues to fill up because my brain is that weak that I can't stare at any shadows or spooky things without hurting my precious little brain. You are a very frightful individual, Daniel. Someone could sneeze and you'd probably jump. Either life sucks or you're just naturally like that. Probably both. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, that's kind of one of the things that is, as a game mechanic, it's workable, doable, but it comes to a certain point where it wears out its welcome. Kind of like Alien Isolation. As much as I love that game, and I love it, that is one of my favorite horror games of all time. Once a certain point is reached, I think... For me, it's like when after the hive experience in the reactor, at that point it's like, just end it. Just get it over with already. It gets to the point where it's like, must be finished. It's no longer fun, it becomes just annoying. I actually read an interview when there was at one point it was supposed to be shorter, but the way they designed the AI for the alien, they had to make it longer. I don't know the intricacies of why. I'm sure there's something, but ultimately led down that path. I wonder if I should play that next. Nah, I think we'll probably continue on with the Amnesia stuff because I haven't played Machine of Pigs in a while either, and the Penumbras. Why do the Penumbras next? My head's pounding, hands are shaking. Is that the fine category? Can I? I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna run.
Someone's coming.
No shit. Ah. Oh, that's him stomping around. Is it him stomping around? Dun 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 dun. Oh. Okay. Alright, cells 2. Feel your belly aching. You're down here for a reason. And so am I, and I don't know what that is yet. Okay, I'd appreciate it if you didn't make everything quake so I can pick it all up. Right, I forgot how much of a bit of a mind maze this is.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
And the King's horses.
You come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Ah. Northern block. Not quite yet. There's still some other things I can do around here. Like hide. Walk away, please. I heard a whisper. Is that me? Oh my god, man. How do you sleep? I'm probably gonna be insulting to everyone that suffers something similar he does. I'm sorry. Is it gone yet? Can I move? I would like to make some progress. There we go. Lock is corroded and very weak. Was this one I can use a hammer with? No. I think that was acid.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. Oh, tell. Oh, no.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt, or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Oh, bright lights. Yeah, horrors like Daniel. This is okay. So can I combine the two? I sure can. Chippy chip. Thank you. Was that all there was in here? Right. Perfect. Perfectly fine. Made a loop. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. Are you saying I need to go down here now? Oh, there goes the brute. Dun 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 dun. Which? Suppose now we gotta go into the. Oh, was that always broken? I don't know. Maybe. Here we go. Well, we'll have to fix that then, won't we? Ching. And poof! Down we go! He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it up against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times. Here we are in the small little thing. I remember Penumbra going one of these, dealing with the frickin' spiders. Whole lot of no thank you. Okay, that's the way I need to go. So then there's over here loots. It is not, it's just a dead end. So I wonder if that little girl made it out. Yep. There we go. Hello. I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that. Kitchen. Let's not go there yet. All right. Yeah, and now we're in here. So if he went that way, let's go this way. Let's go to the kitchen. Away from the big machete-armed man. Not a very, well-kept kitchen. Oop.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further.
Bremen the Fremen.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My
Torn
fear
apart
and
by an
shame
invisible
forces
force.
me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Oh, ever so dramatic. Should've just left well enough alone. This won't be a problem. No, you had to take this shiny, shiny artifact. Anything here? Anything to steal? Anything to loot? No. How about here? Oop. I downed them. And the acid bath. Right. I need to... shoot. I think this is where I need to get the meat and then melt it and use the bone. I think. I don't... This is where I run. Oh! Should've probably closed the door. Royally screwed up this one. I think I lost him. I have no freaking clue where I'm at. Can I open one of these?
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be.
Dead man.
Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Well, whose fault is that? I'm gonna take this here. Badly pixelated, worthwhile in here? Yeah, nope. Oh. Oh, wait, no, there is. Yeah, I may have missed some tinder boxes. Oh well. Ooh.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
Xanadu!
Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
It never crossed your mind how ominous that sounds. Daniel's a wee bit naive, I think. Of course, this would happen. Oh, Are you kidding? The headset, for whatever reason, made it sound like he was walking into the room. Is he gone? I don't hear him anymore. Dun 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 dun. I ain't moving until the music changes. Okay. This way now, I suppose? Or was this the way I came here?
Deserved it, that little bitch.
Well, that was
Is he
harsh.
safe?
What?
Well, it's for his own good.
Hubba hubba what now? Is this the way I came in? The cistern entrance. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So... Oh...
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside! It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped? Where is he now?
What? Okay. There's another set of footprints that sound a bit wet and sloppy. I don't think they're mine. That's kind of a wee bit concerning. Okay, so we came this way. I am lost. Here. Let's to the kitchen, to the storage. Where he's at. Oh.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor.
How?
As we drank our tea,
I mean, the castle is
began
awfully
to tell
big.
me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one.
Ooh.
Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
Oh no.
The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came.
Doubt it.
I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Yes. How much of your soul are you willing to sell? Okay. Oh shit! Where am I? I think he's just gone all the way back to the beginning. That caught me off guard. I forgot that he spawns in there. Right. He was chowing down on some poor bastard. Now where the fucking hell am I? Okay. It was towards storage, right? Yeah, in here. He's not here anymore. Guess he just up and went poof. Alright, so storage is down there. Let's... Right. Padlock. Can I... acid. It's gonna need the acid. It's not gonna let me do something as easy as use the hammer and chisel. Hello? Locked. Boing? Nope. Ah, there we are. Glass jar. Boink, boink. Boink. Nothing else. How wibbly wobbly am I? Kind of wibbly wobbly. Now, if I recall correctly, he is going to bust down the grate? No? Okay, I suppose not. So can I really not use the thing here? Nope. Alright, we got the storage. So... Oh, okay. What's... Could you not? I think it's very much trying to tell me that I need to stay put. My sanity is not that low. Or was that supposed to happen? Was that supposed to happen? I got no bloody idea. Well, we got the glass container. Now we get to get the acid. I guess one involved, let's see, kitchen this way. Storage. Kitchen. Could you have made this dungeon a little less labyrinthian? You know, kind of straightforward. Well, that would have killed you, honestly. Alright, here we are. I could have sworn there was something that had to put like me. He doesn't see me. He doesn't know I'm here. Go away. Shh. Just hide behind the pig carcass. If I can't see him, he can't see me. That's the way it works. Dun 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 dun. You know, the good thing is not a mic feature, so he can't really hear me to find out where I'm at. Stupid monster. Is he gone? He's gone. Okay. There's something involving a bone. It might be... Oh, that's right. It is later on. Guy gets saliva from one of them gherkins. Gotcha. Now I remember. Okay. Where am I going? Probably to the only padlock area. Cells 3. Was it over here? Or was there anything over here? I think this just went to a dead end. This is just like storage or a prison. Right, it's just prison. It's just jail cells. So... This is one. This is the cistern entrance, but there was the other one. There's the wet footsteps again. Okay, not cool. Also not cool. Oh shit! You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. I have acid. Well, the good news is I'm on the other side of this. Bad news is I did not use a thing on it, so I am unfortunately stuck. Can't see my light, can he? Dun 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 dun. There. There's the music. I like the fact that it looks like you're still wearing your pajama shirt. Okay, he's gone. Alright, so I can go to the cistern then. I get followed by the wet steps. And run! Bye! The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over again. Okay, the sound can stop. Jeez.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Oh, does it?
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the dank tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Yum, yum. Sewage mushrooms. Well, I think that's it for this one, folks. Hope you all liked it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, press all the buttons, comment, talk amongst yourselves about nonsense. And I'll see y'all in the next one. You have a good one. Toodles.